Hi folks, how's it going? Welcome to another vlog. This is actually going to be nothing gaming related, so if you're interested in me talking about games, this will probably not be a video for you. But if you want to hear about just some random things I want to talk about, you probably know what I'm going to talk about roughly anyway by the title, which is up there or down there. I don't remember anymore, guys. But anyway, yes, I just want to talk about a few random things. First of all, I need a haircut. That is like the main talking point. My dad, my granny and that, they're saying, you need to get a bloody haircut, mate, it's getting a mess. It is a bit of a mess, look at it, man, look at it. So yeah, to say I need a haircut. Oh well, I guess that puts an end to my plan of becoming the next Sonic the Hedgehog. This is my bum and self-defense weapon, this is. Look at that. Sharp as needles. To deeply penetrate the skin. I'm going to use my only means of self-defense. So yeah, it is quite bloody long, to be honest. It's probably the longest it's been in a long time, you know. I usually don't let it get that bad, but yeah, it's really bloody, when it's wet, it gets really bloody spiky. There's sort of bloody like needles sticking up. It's actually quite bloody mad, to be honest. But as you can see, it's quite straight here. But when I wake up in the morning, it's like some of it's flat and some of it's sticking up. It's a real mess, to be honest, guys. So I do need to get it cut this week, you know. Most definitely. I'll be ashamed to see it go. I quite like it when it's like that. You know, I like to see it when it's like spiky. It's quite actually it's quite funny in my opinion. But yeah, it's getting too long, and I do need to get it cut. So that's the plan for this week. Get a haircut. Get my hair shortened. And next thing I want to talk about is a funny charity shop experience. Well, I'm saying funny. It was bloody annoying at the time, but now that I look back on it, it was quite funny. You know, I've had a few, like, you know, not dodgy. I've had a few, like, awkward customers. That's what you could say. Yeah, awkward customers, you know, people like that. But there was this old woman, when I was working there last week, this old woman came in, she was looking at the clothes and stuff, and the hats. Started off looking at the clothes, and she wanted to see the stuff that's basically the stuff that was in the window, you know, it was on the mannequin. She called me over, can I have some assistance, please? Just kind of like a, you know, posh accent. I would say she's about 70, 75-year-old, something like that, in between that I would say, and kind of posh. So she called me over, and she wanted to look at the jumper that was on the mannequin, so I took the jumper off the mannequin, which I don't like doing, to be honest, guys, because I end up knocking everything flying. You know, I'm not good at dressing and undressing mannequins at all, but not the easiest things to, you know, dress. So I did take it off and showed her it, and she was like, no, that's not good. You know, it wouldn't fit her, she said. It wasn't the right size. She thought it was going to be her size, but it wasn't her size. So I ended up having to put it back on the mannequin, and then she wanted to see the trousers on the mannequin. And so I ended up taking the trousers off the mannequin, and you know, they weren't any good either. So I ended up putting them back, and then she moved on to look at the hats. And she's quite small. She's quite a small woman. I'm quite tall, she's quite small. So she needed my assistance again. I was at the till behind the counter at the time, but she needed my assistance again. She called me over again because she couldn't reach the hats, and she was like, can you get them down, please? And I was like, okay. So I took the hat down. First hat, didn't like it too much, to be honest. I just didn't think it was more her thing, I suppose you could say. I don't bloody know. But I ended up putting that one back, and she wanted me to get the other hat. So I took the other hat down. It was £10, this bloody hat. It's quite a lot of money for a charity shop, you know, for a hat. I suppose it was nice as far as hats go. She did say it was too expensive. It was, you know, quite expensive. But she ended up buying it in the end. The next thing she wanted was a mirror, so she'd actually see what she looked, you know, like in the mirror, I suppose you could say. So there was two mirrors in the charity shop. There was the one in front of the counter, which I originally took her to, and she says, oh no, I need some privacy. It's not very private. Like, oh, okay, so there's one down there. So she went down the far end of the shop, had a look, you know, at the mirror, trying on her hat, you know. Doing all this with the hat, I couldn't help but notice. It was quite bloody funny. Yeah, she ended up buying the hat. So yeah, so she bought the hat. She paid £10 for it. I put it in the bag. It was actually quite a large hat, so it needed quite a big bag. And charity shop I volunteer, and it doesn't have that many bags. And most of the bags that have are like medium-sized bags. So I had to get a bigger one, which we don't actually have too many of. I don't remember what bag it was, what, you know, shop it was from originally, But I put it in this bag and said, oh, have you not got anything more classy than that? I was like, okay. So I'm looking through the large bag. There was a Morrison's bag and a Home Bargains bag and a bumming BM Bargains bag. Nothing classy. Nothing classy at all. And there was a Edinburgh woolen mill, which I suppose was a little bit better. I don't bloody know. But it was too small in the end. I tried to get the hat in. She said, don't crush it. And I'm like, okay, it's not going to fit in there. And trying to look for some more bags. Having no luck. So she ended up taking the first bag it was in originally. Says, oh no, it doesn't matter. I'll take this one. And she probably just left the bumming shop. She wasn't really that happy at all, you know. No thank yous, no goodbyes. Just, oh, I'll take it. I'll take this bag now. You know. Just a strange customer, you know. And at the time I was kind of bloody annoyed, to be honest. What a bloody annoying woman. But what can you do? Looking back on it now, it is quite funny. But at the time it wasn't. Not at all. So I think that's really all what I talk about, guys. Make a vlog, short and sweet. You know, that's basically all what I really talk about. And yeah, I hope you really hope you enjoyed this little vlog, guys. I might do like these more often, but obviously like shorter. So I can actually make more of these, but make them shorter. Because I don't really have that much to talk about, guys, you know. And just the thought of making a vlog kind of puts me off, like if I have to talk for like 15 minutes. Because often like, what the hell am I going to talk about? But if I make it short and sweet, you can't go wrong with that, can you? So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video anyway, guys. And we'll catch you all in the next video. See you guys. Thanks for watching.